What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the GTII squeeze. And yes, it'll overlap into the AMC brackets some because at the end, I'm going to take the algorithm, the bars pattern, I'm going to overlay them, and I'm going to show you something. But right now, people are asking in the comments, asking in the Discord, asking in emails, asking in DMs, did GTII squeeze when it ran up to $9? And they want to know from me because I was one of the first ones that brought up GTII and their battle against the shorts. All right, I know there's Lou lovers out there. Y'all like to believe Lou discovers everything, but we were talking about this way back. And now people want to know because I heard one YouTuber say that, well, if you got in at 60 cents and you wrote it up to $9 and you sold, then you made bank. And it's the ones that are holding after that to where it's looking like it is right now, you're left holding the bag. Bullshit. That's what they want y'all to believe, people. See these YouTubers who are talking shit about GTII and how the run up to 9 was the squeeze and it's falling back off. That's bullshit. Okay, I'm going to show you how and I'm going to show you why. First, do you see this run up right here that they had? All right, they had a good little run up right here from 50 cents to $9. All right, and yes, I agree with that YouTuber who said from 60 cents to $9 is a good investment because I got in AMC at $2.13 or something like that. Wrote it up to 5 and sold. Bought back in at 3, sold at 7. Bought back in at 5, sold at 12. And the next thing I know, it was at $20. So, in that lesson, I learned that when it does this, it's time to take some money off the table. All right? But that does not mean the play is over. It just means I'm going to take some money off the table. All right? But as I looked into this, and I'm beginning to think, what caused this? Something happened here that caused this to happen. All right? And I went over here to the GTII website, and I found a news article that says Global Tech Industries Group updates its shareholders on recent market activity. Now they're fighting the shorts, and I know that, so maybe this is an update on the fight against the shorts. And I see that it's October 6th, 2022. All right, and it says that this is in response to inquiries from the OTC markets. It will summarize its understandings of recent activity in the stocks over the past several weeks as follows. While the company has no way of knowing why the market reacted as it has in the last several weeks, it believes it is mostly due to the fact that as the market price became closer to and then past the strike price of $275 to purchase warrants, more buyers entered the market. Okay, now let's go back over here, and I've got it played out right here. Updates its shareholders on recent market activity. October 6, 2022. GTII execs has to defend itself against accusations of market manipulation. All right, they're defending themselves. See where it says right here? It's in response to what? Inquiries from the OTC markets. Somebody at the OTC markets want to know why that stock run up to $9 like that. And now GTII is having to defend themselves. Now, we didn't know anything about it. But the best we can guess is it was people wanting to get in on the warrants before expiration. And I heard that YouTuber say that as the warrants were being exercised and dilution was happening, this was the result. Bullshit. This is the result, people, of them getting their eye on the ball again. That GTII had took off and done what it did, and it turned their heads and said, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on over here at GTII? And GTII had to explain, wait a minute, we didn't have nothing to do with this. But then once their eye was on GTII, the fight was really on, and they've done this ever since. All right. And a couple of things that I would point out, that from this time point on where they begin to defend themselves and this started happening, you need to pay a particular attention of what you started hearing on YouTube around October 12th to now, because there's a narrative they're pushing within this time frame that's helping this right here. But this is when the stock price ran up. This is when the OTC markets got the attention and turned their head and said, oh shit, we got to do something about this, and then it runs down. And looking over here on the comparison charts for AMC and Global Tech, what I notice is there's a spike up right here to $20, okay? Then after the spike up to $20, it runs all the way up to $72 before the split, all right, which is right here. Now we see this one, which is GTII, and it ran up from its low in this first run up 6,000%, people. And then from the first run up here to the 9, that's 10,000%, 9,200%, people, that this stock has ran up and is falling back down. All right, but what this shows me is that I don't believe this is GTII's run up like this was AMC's 20. I believe this is the run up to compare it to right here, because you got these this run up right here and here. That's these run ups right here and here. All right, so then when I come down here, then that's where I'm expecting GTI to be right now. See, this was the $9 that was up here, so I just shrank it on down and I brought it to where it looks in position here and here. So if I bring it down a little bit more, something like that, see how it looks similar? There, and up, there, and up. Then what we can look forward to with GTII, and this is just my thoughts, is that it should fall back just like it did here, have a run up. So it should fall back, have a run up, go level, and then have its take off again. So that's what I'm expecting GTII to do. And just real quick, using the bars pattern, click right there, and I'm going to start right here at the run up of AMC till right after the $20 run up of AMC to right after the $72 run up. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it over here. And that gives me AMC's price action prior to the $72 run up. All right, and it looks something like this, which is exactly what I just laid out to y'all, what I'm expecting. It should fall back just like it's doing there, and it should run this same algorithm and up. And with that, that's where I think it's going. Now, people could go to the 10Qs, and it's not making any money right now. They're not selling nothing right now. It don't make a fuck right now. Why? Because this is not a fundamental play. This is a squeeze play. And the shorts have not closed their positions. Just ask Mr. William. So, with that, people, you can relax. Personally, I still have a position in GTII. And it's a small position, but I'm waiting on it. I think it's fixing to have a run up somewhere around in the 30s or 40s. So with that, I'll let you go. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know